years, I went to the Dodger game with my uncle. Now, this is the same uncle that we pulled guns on each other 25 years ago. This week is the 30th anniversary.
Of you guys pulling guns on each
We
other?
pulled guns on each other in September of '84 on Vermont Boulevard here.
Really? Down here?
Yeah, right in California. My uncle lived, my mother's brother. Blood. Not like, oh, we're brothers. No, blood. Grew up together, Cuba, the same house. Lives in Glendale. Always has. Since I used to come out here when I was a kid.
That's not mine.
I used to come out here when I was a kid. I don't know whose fucking buzzer that is.
It's not mine. I don't have one of those dings.
When I first came out here, God damn it. When I first came out here, I came out here when I was 8, 9, and 10. And we go to Dodger games, SeaWorld, Malibu. We'd go to his different jobs. And then when my mother died, I could have came back with him. But I was like, California, what the fuck do I know about California? I kept in touch with him. And then when I was 21, I said, fuck New York. People were looking for me. I got to get out of town. So I came out here. And I tried to give this a go, you know. And he wasn't going for it, Joe Rogan. He was like, you got a room upstairs. You got a week to get your shit together. If you don't get it together in a week, you got to go, dog. And I was like, I thought you were my mother's brother. But he threw me out, and I couldn't take it, so I tried to rob him. I couldn't go home with nothing, so I pulled guns. He pulled guns. The cops came. The cab came, because I was robbing him as he pulled up, and he called the cops, and the cab came. So I swore to God, I go, next time I see him, I'm going to fucking shoot you, you motherfucker. I mean, this was terrible. This was horrendous.
Didn't you call him from prison? Was it him?
Oh, I used to call him from prison and tell him that one matali, hueputa. I used to tell him, I'm going to fucking call you. And he would say, yo sé quién es. I know who this is. I'm going to come after you. And I would hang up on him. I was pissed. I was pissed about it.
And now you're going to Dodger games with him.
Yeah, man. It's the
We had him on the podcast.
We had him on the podcast. He's deep. He's 76, dog. He walks 5 miles a day. Listen to me, gentlemen. He brought 2 papata seeds to the game. They're like little apples. They're dry apples. They have the highest level of antioxidants that's known in any fucking fruit.
Dry apples?
It's not a dry apple. Do not quote me on this. It looks like an apple. He has to go to Huntington Beach to buy them. He brought walnuts, organic walnuts, and something else. For the last 50 years, he doesn't eat like a Cuban person. He eats like a fucking Gentile from Studio City. But he goes nuts, like organic milk, because whole milk makes you swell up, you inflame. I mean, he didn't stop. Every time I see him, it's a fucking ear beating. He brings his own eggs to a diner and makes them cook them. Yeah, he don't like regular eggs like you. He don't believe in eggs from the store.
They are very different.
He's got to fucking get his own eggs, or they got to eat organic grass.
I should have brought you over some eggs.
Oh, I could just imagine. How delicious are real fucking eggs?
I get almost a dozen eggs a day.
And how
A
great
day?
are they?
Yeah.
How
I got
great are
24 chickens.
And how great are the eggs?
Oh, they're tremendous. They look different. The yolk is like a dark orange. And they taste different. They taste better. I mean, I get them fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
Like, I'm eating eggs that just came out of the chicken that day.
How long? I never understood how chickens do they have to have sex? Because
No.
it's not. Is it like sex, or they just keep laying eggs?
No, they lay eggs every day. If the hen fucks them, the eggs are live. Then the eggs become a chick. But if the rooster doesn't fuck them, then they just lay eggs. I don't have any roosters, so the hens they lay eggs. They're just duds. They lay them every day.
Those are duds?
Yeah, they're duds.
Oh, wow.
They could never become a person. Never could become a chicken. I didn't know that either until I got chickens.
Yeah, I never, because I knew they did it every day, but I was like,
well, that's why it's crazy that vegans won't eat chicken eggs. Like, they cannot become a chicken. It's impossible. And look, if you go by my house, my chickens are like my friends. Like, they come and hang out. Like, Jessica loves them. Their chickens are the kids love them. They're little animals, man. Like, look, they're hanging around the yard.
You
Those
pet
are
them?
chickens. Oh, you can pick them up. Yeah.
You pick them up and everything? Oh, my God, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I got 24 of them.
And you have a little place for them and everything?
Oh, yeah, they have a big house. They have a chicken house. I had it built. They go wandering around my yard.